for accepting our invitation and enlighten your talk using your experience in the field of aviation. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. And the key person who is responsible for organizing this program is Mr. Bhargava. I really, once again, I want to welcome on behalf of the institution. Thank you, Bhargava.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes. And Civil Aviation Day, of course, is a very important day in the present context, actually. Civil aviation itself is a very important thing for a country like India. It is growing like anything. Compared to the past 4-5 years, I can say aviation industry has grown drastically, and number of airports you have seen even in northeast and most of the nook and corners of India. The airports are coming up. The kind of development which has taken place in India is fantastic, actually. And it is nice that you are all in the aviation program and aspiring to do a good job, aspiring to do a lot of initiatives, lot of things in the aviation sector. And today we are celebrating this Civil Aviation Day. I'm very happy. Once again, I would like to appreciate the efforts of the head of the department of BBA, Professor Jagadish, coordinator, Professor Rajata, and other faculty members who are involved in this program, and of course, students who are in organizing this program. So, for us, I think this goes a long way in knowing about the civil aviation sector, etc. So, once again, I would like to wish this program a success. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. And now I call upon Shadab to talk about the chief guest of the day, Mr. Reddy Prakash, sir.
Thank you, sir. Am I audible, sir? My voice is clear?
Yes, it is, sir.
Sorry, unfortunately, I was not able to get into a video call. So there is some glitch in the laptop. Sorry for that. Sir, what is the time allocated to my slot? Can I go for 30 minutes or? Because I have some good presentations to show to everyone.
Yes, please go ahead, sir. Sir, before that, can we just give your introduction before you proceed with your...
Sure, definitely.
A very good afternoon to one all.
The organizer,
I Shadab Khan,
organizer, sir.
Aviation.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for inviting me for this event, and thanks to management and principal sir, HOD, and Bhargava sir for pushing me to get into the college. I was unfortunately traveled for other commitments to the college. I'll definitely make it next time. Sir, we are into this business for last decade, sir.
Excuse me. I think students would like to introduce you. They would like to read your profile.
Yeah, definitely, sir.
Yes, before you start the presentation.
Yeah, sure. Hi, good afternoon all. Hello.
A very good afternoon to one all present here. I Shadab Khan of BBA Aviation here take the honor to introduce to you to our chief guest for today, Mr. Reddy Prakash. Mr. Prakash, sir, is currently...
Organizers, just a second. There is a little technical glitch. It is something like we have to set the theme for the day, and we'll go ahead with Reddy Prakash sir's introduction. So sorry for the inconvenience. I think somewhere some roadmap has got disrupted. Just hold on a second. Let me set the theme for the day, and then you take over introducing Prakash sir. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So can I see the audience? Is there any way in which I can see the audience?
I think maybe they need to open the video options, Mr. Bhargav.
Sir, I'll set the theme and then I'll hand it over to you. Would
Yeah,
that do?
definitely.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Show me the students if possible. I'll be happy to look at my
Yes, give
beloved
us a second,
students. It's been quite some time. Firstly, thanks to Principal Sir for permitting us to this wonderful day, which is recognized as Fly Day. Secondly, the organizers, students, and the Vaimanika Club, you guys are doing really the best thing by, whenever I say anything, you're just up, ready, geared up for everything, all the time, ready for takeoff. That's good. Yeah, I can see a good number of people out there. That's great. That's great. Well, so coming to the context of this ICAO Day, which is International Civil Aviation Day, India is the founding member of International Civil Aviation Organization. Before we have this International Civil Aviation Organization, it is something which was made as an experiment in UN. Which was happened in the Chicago Convention. Chicago Convention happened in the year 1944. It was Provisional International Civil Aviation Organization. So this Provisional International Civil Aviation Organization came into effect, and it is a successful model which they made it as International Civil Aviation Organization. What does International Civil Aviation Organization do? Is they give guidelines. They maintain the uniformity across the aviation fraternity in whichever way it is needed to ensure safety and security for the air transportation. Now, further going forward, ICAO Day, when we have put it like, the word ICAO Day, there is a necessity of celebrating this ICAO Day in order to promote more safety, ensure more aviation awareness across the frontiers of the world. So therefore, in this context, ICAO has certain themes. There is another special and very important point which is to be made, is ICAO sets themes for every 5 years. So the previous, one more year we have until December 23, we have the theme which is called Advancing Innovations in for Aviation Development. This is the theme. So the innovations are those which help at times when we are in challenges. This is one of the innovation where I am unable to come physically to talk to you guys, but then still I am able to manage my time and show my face to you all, which in fact helped us also in conducting training programs during the pandemic times. Likewise, so many enormous innovations which has come. We are also into, I mean to say, Marusakha Aerospace and Aviation is also into something called paperless airports, where the software is used in around 80 airports across Europe. Likewise, there are many softwares, many innovations, technical innovations, non-technical innovations, which led to the development of aviation industry and are advancing. In the recent times, we have seen the Digi Buddy, Digi Yatra, where Bangalore Airport, now we have this capability of Nama Bengaluru Airport. Your face is your boarding pass. There you go, wherever you want to travel. So the advancements and innovations has reached up to that level. And of course, yes, in future also we see a lot of these advances. And coming to the chief guest of the day, who is our wonderful person here, a very very good friend of mine, Mr. Reddy Prakash. They have a company which is in Bangalore based company, which handles thousands of aircrafts across the world in the line of flight dispatch. Across the world, from Bangalore, they operate. See the wonderful thing here. I am just telling you the outline. Sir will give you the detailed information. The information and a bit more information about it. How does it happen? I'm very sure that the previous guest lecture also, you guys have got the information about the importance of CETA, softwares and the technologies and the innovations which are being inducted into aviation. That's the next generation which needs. So with this contest, I would request the organizers to introduce our guest and take it forward. Thanks once again. Ellargu namaskara. I hope everybody is doing good there. I'll see you guys soon.
Thank you, Bhargava sir.
Thank you, sir. Now I call upon
Jora
Shadab.
Gadi Re, come on, a little louder claps, yaar. Yeah, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. Happy Fly Day. Happy Fly Day. Just say Happy Fly Day loudly. I can't hear. Happy Fly Day.
Happy Flight Day.
With that, so now I call upon Shadab to talk about the chief guest of the day, Mr. Reddy.
A very good afternoon to one and all present here. I, Shadab Khan of BBA Aviation, here take the honor to introduce to you to our chief guest for today, Mr. Reddy Prakash. Mr. Prakash sir is currently working as a Chief Operating Officer at Amalatech Private Limited at Bengaluru, where he is responsible to oversee organization operational processes and to ensure excellent customer experience and also to optimize company's operating capabilities. Employ strategies to maximize customer satisfaction and manage marketing initiative and team up with management to implement business strategies. Sir's specialty is creating an agile environment, high growth and set up systems in cloud platform. Business operations for end-to-end services, nurturing talent, rich in employee and customer connect for smooth business operations. Sir started his career in 2002 as a quality control officer in Tata Project for 3 years. In 2005, he started working as a test architect in IBM, and he has also worked as a delivery manager in Tata Consultancy Services until 2019. Sir is also a certified software test manager, a software quality analyst, a scrum master, and he has also been felicitated as a senior IT officer at IBM. Mr. Reddy Prakash was awarded with IBM Bravo Award for mentorship, hiring and certification rights in 2000. Recognized as IBM Top Talent in India 2007. It's an honor to have you here today, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Shadab.
Thank you, Sharath, for the data you pulled it from the different sources. Thanks for that. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Anil sir, Jagdish sir, Sanket, convener, and Rajita madam, coordinator, who is behind me for last 2 days for this event. And thank you, Bhargava sir, for pulling me into this event. And thank you, students and teaching and non-teaching staff for getting this invite and getting the opportunity for me to talk about a few lines about my business aviation. Let me share my screen where I can give some good insights about the what we are doing it and what is the market trend and what are the opportunities for the business aviation students. So let me know once you can able to see my desktop, my screen. Everybody can able to see my screen?
Yes,
okay, perfect, excellent. Hi all. So we are into basically we are into the NSOP flight services, non-scheduled operations flight services. Started a decade back, almost 2011 or 12 approximately. The product name is eFlight. Let me go to the contents. So basically, let me go through about the business problem, solution, market potential, what is the target market we are looking for, and who are the key stakeholders, key customer base, and other credentials. Before getting into the these pointers, I would like to touch base about the soft skills. Very, very important, which I've seen across the industry throughout my career. These plays a critical role in terms of the personal life or professional life. The slide talks about your 80% success comes from your key soft skills. Take it your health management, communication, time management, your learnings, emotional intelligence, collaboration, adaptability, blah blah blah. So that is your foundation bed. The another 20% or 15% maybe your technical skills, or say hard skills, or your intelligence, whatever. So I would rate one should have very good soft skills to have the successful career in your personal life or professional life. That helps a lot to deliver your caliber and capabilities effectively. I am sure maybe most of the colleges nowadays they do have the separate departments or separate calendar for the to enrich soft skills. I am sure you should have, where I didn't have through my careers during a decade back or 2 decades back. My voice is audible. Is it fine for everyone?
Yes, it's audible.
Perfect. Okay. So normally, so whatever we do here, before getting into my actual subject, whoever we interact, whoever we recruit, we try to have overview on the soft skills. So basically, without your good soft skills, you cannot deliver, you cannot work effectively. Make it a personal life or professional life. We train the people in health management, communication and network management, time management, most important, very sensitive one. Your learning management, emotional intelligence, collaboration or teamwork, adaptability, like change is constant in the life. Work ethics and work-life balance, critical thinking, presentation skills, leadership skills, and stress management. These are some of the key soft skills which we focus for every individual in our organization. So I'm sure you might have already touch base these soft skills in our curriculum or in our college. That's excellent. So I want to just make sure that everyone should have the right soft skills to succeed in their day-to-day life, make it a personal life or professional life. I think this slide explains
Yes, sir.
self-explanatory. Have the good soft skills. There are very good tools in the YouTube or maybe in the Google, whatever. Try to enrich your soft skills before getting onto the professional life. That's a bet. If you ask me, without having good soft skills, though you are excellent in the your technical skills, very difficult to survive in the long run. So have very good soft skills that will safeguard, that will take you to the different level. So that's what I meant to say. So what we do, so basically, I think there is a screen. So basically, we are into the non-scheduled flight services. Basically, we do end-to-end flight management, flight services for the charters and the helicopters. So basically, we cater for the example. Say if you have your own charter, if you want to travel from location Bangalore to Hyderabad. So we earlier, it's all paperwork. So their agents or their office boys, they have to go to the airport, get the approvals, all the paperwork. So now that's completely digitized now. So we do have end-to-end flight management, something like complete. It is tool-based flight management. So we take care of the departure, destination, their route and flight time, pilots data. So we also have the other service called flight duty time limit. So the complete crew data management. We have the pilots and the attendants, air hostess, whoever, their eligibility, their permissions, their trainings, etc. It will take care of the other software. And also the airport working hours. Some airports may work throughout the day 24/7. Some may be just a daytime. So we track even the watch hours as the airport working hours. And the NOTAMs is whenever the flight is traveling from A location to B location, whatever the problems we foresee, say runway is not good, or say some problems during that journey, that also we notify to the pilots. And of course, weather, we give very clear weather to the pilots, 3 hours advanced weather data in terms of the meteo and data format. And there is other softwares, Amalatech software, mainly the fuel calculation, trip time based on the forecast winds. It's very, I would say 50% of the software this is the crux of this whole system, Amalatech. And also the load and load balancing based on the passengers' weight and their luggage, that has to be within the center of gravity of the particular charter or the helicopter, based on the size of the charter helicopter. And mainly for the charters, we do the runway analysis based on the runway size and length. And for the helicopters, mainly lat long and level long. These are the 2 parameters. If all good, no changes, it goes for the departure, then landing. Ground handling team, they'll just take care of the particular helicopter or the charter, smooth ground handling, safeguarding, cleaning kind of thing. Then tech log is the actual flight data entered by the pilot. If there is because this is a completely NSOP, non-scheduled operators, if there is any change in the flight plan, suddenly say particular delegate, they want to change the plan. So again, it has to come back to the your changes. The cycle continues. And of course, other auxiliary services, fuel services, hotel service, ground handling. This also we are linking to the during the flight plan. It's an end-to-end service. So we, Amalatech as an organization, we have started 2010 actually. So eFlight is the product started 2015 approximately officially. Then we were part of the Hyderabad Business Aviation Show and got some of the leads. Then we were part of the Airbus program. Out of 137 applicants, we were one among 9. So 2017, we were part of the Airbus program, 12 months acceleration program at Bangalore and Toulouse. And also, we were one of the top 10 startups by the government of Karnataka, Elevate 100 program. Then 18, we were able to bag another 50 aircrafts base and some allied services, etc. And next 23-24, we are completely planning to the enhance the services to the online payment, AI and RPM enablers, complete mobile apps, fuel, hotel, ground handling. Also, we want to integrate as a single service and global expansion for the other countries. This is all about what we do and the line of business currently. Any questions? I would like to take it in case somebody wants to clarify any of the questions, or in case, or you can ask me at the end of the slides.
Sure, sir. Can you give us a minute?
Yeah, sure. Any questions to me?
Yes, sir.
Sure, please. Go ahead. Any questions? I didn't get. Okay, let me walk through. Maybe you can ask me at the end of the slides. No issues. So we do have the end-to-end solution, cost-effective aggregation model, end-to-end services. Unfortunately, outside other competitors are they're not giving end-to-end service, and also very high cost solutions by the global service providers. So as I told, we do have the online flight planning. So you don't need to go to any airport. Just get the access to the tool. You can book the flight, and you can submit the plan. Automatically, plan goes to the different airports, DSCA, and get the approvals. Defense clearance, weather reports. Navlog is the other third party currently we're using and going to be in-house very soon. Load and trim. So basically, your load management of the aircraft based on your passengers count and the luggage. So we do have the same in-house software. Flight duty time limit. Mainly all pilots, example, supposed to fly only 8 hours per day. So we track their eligibility to fly for the next flight or next day or not. And online bills, airport manager, fuel service, ground handling, hotel booking, all the allied services. And of course, doctors service before flying starts, their certification saying that pilots are healthy. So we do have all the services time being, and whichever I marked it in-house and third party, self-explanatory in this diagram. If no questions, I'll move to the next slide. And also what I've seen day to day, the different roles in the industry. In the flight plan, we interact with account managers of the different customers and their operation managers, and we do have the flight dispatchers in-house. So we have 24/7 team. They build the flight plans, they build the weather reports, and altogether they build your trip kit. They'll send it to the dispatchers through email and WhatsApp, whatever. And the field service, we do interact with different IOC or Bharat Petrol account manager and operations managers. And the hotel service, general managers, AGMs, and front officers. That's where interactions the ops team do interaction with different roles. Ground handling, mainly account manager and ground handling staff. So automatic mail goes to the different ground handling service providers. So they take care of the request once the flight is landed for the ground handling services. Just I want to give what are the different roles. I mean, these are the limited roles. I am sure there are exhaustive roles for the different qualifications. And this slide talks about what is the global market. So we have almost 35,000 plus charters and helicopters across the globe. And average annual plans for flight, average 400 approximately. And there is a big market. If you see across the globe, India is approximately 150 to 200 charter business. Very lean market. If you see North America, Europe, and Middle East, that is the major stake in this market. And of course, this growing market. And if you convert all these services into the market potential, it is approximately $28 billion per annum, approximately. So there is a big market. It's a growing market. And recently, Gift City also in the Gujarat, there is an open channel for all the services and leasing business. So just to maybe at the end I can show the Gift City. So there is a market opened in the Gift City. Whoever is interested for the leasing side, aircraft leasing or the services. So we are planning to open the aircraft leasing office very soon in the Gift City, early 2023. The stakeholders, the founders of the Amalatech, Mr. Mohan Reddy is one of the key stakeholders. Mr. Ramesh is one of the other IT colleague who has got 20 years experience in the infra side. He was with Wipro. So he also part of the our management, and of course mine also part of the mainly delivery side and development, product development and delivery with my previous IT experience. And again, these are the different features we serve for the different charter and helicopters across the globe. Flight plan, the NOTAMs, watch hours, weather reports. There is a license reminder. Example, say every pilot will have almost 20 plus licenses. Their medical reports, visas, passport, eyesight licenses, etc. We remained before they're getting into expiry. Navlog, field service requests, hotel service, ground handling. These are the right services. There is a crew duty time limit or rostering for the pilots. I mean, they're eligible or not for the next flight. Of course, GPS tracking is very key now. Every asset of the owner, they would like to want to know where is their asset is traveling. So GPS tracking we enable for the services for the other customers. Load and trim, runway analysis, and the document is another key service. We keep track of all the asset document, say charter document or pilot data or the helicopter documents in the secured cloud space. In a time, they can see their documentation, they can import, export, they can move out of the particular cloud A to cloud B. So as a customer's stats and regions, I didn't add the global data here. So India, we serve mainly for, these are the key customers, example, Steel Authority of India, GSC, MAP, Blu-ray, and some of the governments like Madhya Pradesh government, Haryana government, OSS, Aero, Kalyan Jewelry. So these are the key Indian customers. I didn't add the global data, just need to update the slide. So Indian customers, currently we have 45 fixed wing charters and 50 helicopters, almost 125 plus pilots, 100 plans, daily plans per day. And for last 2 years, 60K plus plans for last 2 years and average. And what is there next? So we have a lot of things in the next future plans. Drones is, growing market. So we want to integrate the software to the drones. And you might have heard, you might have seen a lot of drones, the delivery side and courier marketing, even the medical. So drones are trying to use for the medical equipment delivery and also for the military aviation and delivery side. So drones, GPS, there is separate navlog for the helicopters. And of course, safety management is very crucial. SMS, safety management services, this we are planning to expand. And of course, audit for all the pilots and charter flight assets, there is an audit. We want to look for the audit side. And of course, training. So there's another piece where ground courses training institute. We would like to expand into even the training side. This is the plan for the future. So we are very much located Bangalore, HSR layout sector 2. So these are the credentials regarding the organization. So I think that's all from my side here. Before getting into the, so there's the Gift City site. Maybe I don't know whether you can see the other my window.
Excuse me, sir. Students have certain questions. Is it okay?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, sir, students have in the mind, the first question is, what is the latest trend in an aviation job? What is the department like we need to get into? And what is like more demanding? In which department should we get into aviation?
It's a wide question. I would say it's a ocean. I would say there are a number of branches in the aviation. I mean, if they would like to come to the operation side, there is a wing. If they want to go to technical side, there is a wing. Or if they want to go to back office or front office, there are multiple opportunities for sure. They don't need to worry. Just they need to good enough and adaptability is important. Whichever comes to their on the way, just take the opportunity and enrich the skills. Look for the career growth. Example. So recently, BBA, we have taken the team from the different other colleges to the flight dispatchers in our current working model. So couple of youngsters, they're working as a dispatchers. Example, they would like to expand their career in the dispatcher initially or start with the dispatcher. So we have taken a couple of students from the other aviation. I think Bhargava have introduced that even the college. We have taken them and they're doing excellent. So they'll work for a couple of years. Then they look for the other next role in the same operations side, like operations leads and service leads and account manager level kind of thing. It's very wide market. I cannot say there is a one area or one sector. Multiple opportunities. It's a growing market. Will that answer my question, or still there is any clarification
Yes,
required?
sir. We have another question. So we have a question
Sure.
called, do we have any specialized courses in e-ticketing, sir?
Courses, depending on the area which you're getting into. Example, flight dispatcher. Example. So we have taken flight dispatchers from the other BBA students. So normally, they don't need to worry about training program. Any institute, any organization, they make sure that there is a detailed training plan. So at least 2 to 4 weeks training plan. So they'll train the resources. They don't take the risk. So we train the resources clearly what they have to do. We make sure that they are well versed with the process tools, and we make sure that they are fit enough to handle the activities independently within the quarter time. So you know how we tag 2:1 ratio. Example, 2 trainees to with 1 senior. So we make sure that they can deliver independently within the quarter time and comfortably without much dependency. I don't think they need to look for too many trainings, online trainings, and if it is expensive, I don't want to waste their initial funds for the training purpose. Any organization, they have the training program for the freshers. So in our line of
Do we
business,
have?
in our
Hello?
line of business, sorry, in our line of business, we don't expect them to train elsewhere and waste the resources like money, time, whatever. So we train freshers at least 2 to 4 weeks, then put them to the job.
Sir, do we have any job opportunity in your company, sir? Any internship opportunities?
No, we take the full time. So to be honest, we have 2 positions open immediately right now. We do have, sir. We do have. So because our workload is, it's going up, we interact with the multiple suppliers. We do have the openings and opportunity time being in Bangalore.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Any more questions to me?
No, sir. Sir, we are grateful to have you here, sir, and on this auspicious day, International Civil Aviation Day. And we want to thank you and express our gratitude for your presence on a very short notice. And though you explained end-to-end flight services for smooth charter flights and other product key milestones and all the solutions and even the auxiliary services. So for all this, we really thank you for sparing your quality time and giving us immense knowledge, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, management, principal sir, Bhargava sir, and Rajita madam. Thanks for giving me the opportunity. I would actually, in fact, I wanted to meet it in person there. Sorry for that for not making it. Definitely, I'll make it some other time, and I'll get with more materials. I'm sure, and again, as a footer note, please be strong in the soft skills, time management, health management, enrich your skills. I am sure sky is the limit. Don't circle your opportunities. Whichever comes on your way, you take it as an opportunity and enrich and look for the higher roles and higher opportunities. I am sure it will work out.
Thank you, sir. Maybe not this time. Maybe next time you'll have so can spare some time to come and visit us, sir.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much, and wish you all the best for everyone.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
Sure. Thank you.